primer juego lo perdimos, el segundo lo ganamos, vamos a ver el tercero, a ver qué es lo que. Papi, dime. Yamamoto no va a pichar a nosotros. Yamamoto. Voy a preguntar a Yamamoto, mi gente, hoy qué es lo que
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since
gente, compartan la transmisión,
2006.
den su
The show
comentario,
brings
denle
you
me
Diamond
gusta, porque
Dynasty
siga
Baseball.
creciendo.
It's
Vamos,
Santo
gente de
Domingo
Twitch, gente
going
de
up
Facebook,
against
YouTube,
Green Bay.
compartan la transmisión, denle me gusta, porque el canal siga
All right,
creciendo.
we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about
Se lo voy a
set to
agradecer,
go.
mi gente.
And the
Suscríbase a
right-hander
mi
with the
canal.
good curveball,
Búsqueme en
Yoshinobu
Twitch,
Yamamoto.
DJ
What's the
Cámara.
word on him?
Por favor,
Well, he comes at hitters with a five-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And it's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
And that just misses.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys do it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Ya lo voy a decir, no, mi gente. ¿Qué voy a decir yo? Y sé que le di bien a la bola.
And that is out of play.
Ese bata. Ah, hombre.
That one pushed to the left and foul. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Vamos, chico, yo vamos.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Toma esto.
Stays alive.
No, sí, no.
Sanchez hauls it in to end the inning.
También le di mal que a esa bola. Wow.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Bueno, si todo lo que tú quieres batear todo este día hoy en día ahora ya.
This to center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First 2 swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here's Story now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's
0-1. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together. Perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
here's Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. It's Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. He was late.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses way outside. One out. Runners at first and second. And misses inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Move to first. Story back and they picked him off.
Vamos, Carlos out.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the
Un
inning.
queche que hay. Dígale algo ahí en el comentario. Dígale algo en el comentario ahí. Es un queche que yo
Top of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Wow,
Yamamoto back to work. And there's a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Guerrero.
That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And he blows that one by him at 100. And he dives in safely. That one hit to right. Trout is there. And out number one on the grab. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Guerrero over first with one away. Liner caught in second.
Well, baseball can be cruel.
Señores, pero le
Sometimes it
estaba
gives and
clavado.
sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off.
El juego no puede jalar por solo lado. Dios mío, también para mí, mira.
In the dirt.
Jala
No
para los
score
dos
here in the
lados.
second. That one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Wow, Dios
Cuts
mío,
and
me pasa
misses.
de
It's a
despliegue.
strikeout.
No lo creo, me pasa de duro, Dios mío.
We head to the bottom of the second. Gary Sanchez now. First pitch, not close. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Not even close there, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Wow.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bien.
Brian Reynolds here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Wow.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Ay, coño, otro maldito ritmo.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it. A good swing on it that time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked.
Coño, todo dijo no.
Man at first, one away.
No sonando feo.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in.
Sigue el juego, ayudando el pana y a mí no.
Pitch in the dirt, 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Goes to second.
Save!
And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Headed towards the corner.
Wow!
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Around second now, going for 3. Tries to get back and save.
Well done. Drives in the run. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams. That's inside.
Señor, no voy a hacerme carrera con 3 batazos malos que me ha dado. Entonces yo le estoy dando bien y son out.
That one in the dirt, 2-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Siga. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Si hace cualquiera carrera con ayuda del
Here's
juego.
the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Luego batazo que vale la pena que me ha dado.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran on his way in. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, Will Smith to the plate, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Vamos. Desde ese viene todavía.
That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Vea lo mío, fly lo mío. Lo del, no,
He's got it. 1 away. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Los batazos del son malísimos, son lo mío no.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Williams in position, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Trout. He popped out his first time.
Va a ganar fácil. Dándole en la cara a la bola y que playcito. No, hombre.
Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. Back here in St. Louis. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's
swing malo
just
y le dan a madre, ¿viste?
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch, just misses.
Vamos.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Inside, just missed. And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find the zone. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Reynolds takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Pretty impressive line. Like Trout hitting this far down in the order. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. You're in the last half of the third. Swing and a ground ball. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's Juan Soto.
Que me duele que me están ganando con batazo Eli.
That one fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering is fouled back.
Vean los batazos, es un foul. Pero dije bien conectado. Concho, por fin me dieron uno.
That one carrying. And it's gone.
Wow.
He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Look out down there.
No strikes.
Pues la bola había pasado, el Chipper Jones tiró.
This one's smoked on its way out of here.
Se va de 500 pies, ¿verdad? Ese de 500 pies.
Yeah. He shoots one out to right.
Por fin me dieron 2 batazos. 2 batazos, señor. Pero tuve que hacerlo perfecto.
It's 4-2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Señores, pero ese lanzamiento hizo como 200 movimientos.
Sanchez gathers, throws,
¿Qué fue ese lanzamiento?
One away on a drop third strike. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for them.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a miss.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ya, me quedé atrás.
Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll...
Lanzamiento de juego 4-3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. And that one almost hit him.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Cut on and missed at 101, and it's 2-1 now. Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. He's already homered here in this one. That's down and in. A slider missed.
El hombre que me la mandó ¿cuántos pies?
Missing inside, and now 2-0.
Wow, loco, fue bola, Dicky, juego, Dicky.
He swings and fouls one off.
Claro, tuvo que venir medio porque el juego cantó 2 lanzamientos, Dicky, bola.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there.
Wow, no lo
Snags it
puedo
for the
creer.
second out.
Esos dos lanzamientos que fueron
Two
buenos.
down, base is empty. And now, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Bueno, me la va a sacar, pero yo la voy a ahí. Ese pire.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. Jones off of first with two away.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept
Vaya,
close.
abusador, lo pasó. ¿Tú no lo viste?
The 2-1. Lined into right. Soto makes the play, and the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off to the right. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a
swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the... And we're back. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Yeah, but I didn't get a bullpen.
Clemens back to work. And that's outside.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat in less than 90 miles.
Will Klein gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked.
A ver, reír. Van a traer de esta vaina. Respira hondo. Pero ustedes lo vieron, es que es sinvergüenza lo que es el juego a él. ¿Ustedes lo vieron? No. Ese clean tiene que ir para... no, ese clean lo va a sacar yo para irme.
First pitch misses.
No, hombre.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Siga. And they go air on the board. It's 6-2. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Runner and score.
Miren este, mi gente, vean. Vean.
scoring position, no outs.
Ni el guante,
Now
ni
it's
nada,
the
levanta
switch-hitting
Soto,
outfielder,
ni nada,
Ryan
le
Reynolds.
pasa encima de la cabeza.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. Left field, way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tagging from third. He'll score in the sac fly. It's 7-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. Late on that fastball.
Esto para mí, este juego estamos perdiendo con una gallina vieja.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Marte settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out.
Se pasa el juego, loco.
Back here in St. Louis, here's the center fielder, Mike.
Todo contra mía, todo lo que el juego hace en contra mía. Nada a favor mío, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Él ha dado 11 hits, 11 Eli. De los 11 Eli, vamos a sacar 2 perfectos. De los... Vamos a comenzar. Él me ha dado 11 hits. De esos 11 hits hay 9 Eli. 2 perfectos. Que tú veas, yo le he dado el juego entero good y perfect y además tengo 2 carreras y 3 hits. No han puesto el diablo.
Swings through the sweeper. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ahí me quedé bien atrás. Yo creo que ese es el peor pago que yo he dado en el juego entero. Nos jugamos, lo quedamos jugando.
And that's way high. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. And now it's filled up. And they'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The kick, the 3-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Trout on at first, nobody out. Trout on the move. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Yo le estoy diciendo que nada a favor mío, todo en contra mío.
He's already homered in this game.
Hoy no me diga hoy.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Breaks
it in. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2.
Hasta el foul de Juan.
To
Mira
first,
ahora,
and he breaks for second.
ahora.
Now they've
Mira
got him
ahora.
in a rundown.
El foul de Juan Soto fue good. Y fue diga entre la maceta del bate y fue foul.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Rudder goes again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
Ese fue él y Vladimir Guerrero y mira dónde va a caer.
Out of here.
Pero fue él.
And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4.
Entonces, en este estadio corren los batazos malos, más que los buenos. Dios mío, bro.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one ripped to left, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped to right.
Batazo mío sigue siendo Gould.
Trout makes the grab, and that is that.
Señores, el juego está todo para un solo lado. El juego jala para un solo lado.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Un solo lado, el juego jala para un solo lado. Los batazos los voy a dar malo para que se vayan de jonrones.
In the air, center field. Marte should
Da para
have it.
picar como ahorita.
Hauls it in
Da
for
para
the
picar
out.
como ahorita.
And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jones stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, went around. And
Mira,
that's
si
strike
ganamos este
2.
juego. Atento a nosotros.
Ball 1 there.
Atento a ustedes.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the
Porque
bottom of
juego
the
no me quiere
6th.
dar nada.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush.
Piche, ¿por qué?
Here's Trevor Story.
¿Por qué diste ese bolazo, piche? Dime por qué. 1-1.
In the dirt.
Tati, vete. Vete, Tati, que te estamos echando, Tati. Que te vaya a trabajar, que Marte, Gary Sánchez. Gente, en un par de minutos vamos para el tiroteo. ¿Sabes lo que es el tiroteo, verdad?
Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
La mejor de carta de Vladimir Guerrero que han tirado en MLB Show.
That's to third. They take
Uno.
the first out.
Vamos.
Third out.
Vamos. Vamos a hacer 3 para
Top of inning
juego.
number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Swinging a foul straight back.
Sorry.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering upstairs. Way high.
2-2 is the count.
Señores, está bien el FAO, Gould, y vieron dónde estaba el vaina. El FAO, Gould, y vieron dónde estaba. No. Este juego es una puta madre. Es FAO.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be.
Papi, dale reggaetón, dale dembow, dale dembow. Pa, 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 pam, pam.
Will Smith. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
He swings and hits a fly ball.
Pica, 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 que la mano no puede
Makes
picar
his
también
way
lo mío.
towards it, and it's caught for the out. So digging in, Jaron Duran.
Los batazos early, mío no pica, lo decía.
Swing and a
Los
miss as he
early,
chases
mío no
that one
pica,
darting
lo
out of the
decía.
zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a
Ay,
swing
mala
and a miss.
mía.
And that-
Mala mía, de verdad.
Back here
que
at
sí.
Busch Stadium. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Se llama un batear desesperado.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1.
Lanzamiento malísimo.
Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one missing.
Ampaya no lo pasó. Bien, te lo vieron todo eso. Él sabe que está ponchado.
Gets under it and pops it up. Zobrist
Él sabe que lo ponchó. Y se le puede arrestar.
puts it away for the out.
No, ahora le sacó Chapman. Acá te
Here's
mata.
Gary Sanchez
A este
now.
no se la pongan alta ni adentro nunca.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Siga.
El sinque afuera, ¿verdad?
And they add on. It's 8-4.
El
E-Ray
sinque
coming to the
afuera. Lo
plate
tira
now.
media media y batazo Juheli, morro. Yo le doy Juheli, out. No entiendo.
That's in
Ahí
there.
era el que
And that's
tenía que
strike
caerle
one.
cinco.
Chapman, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Line drive, base hit down the line.
No, Chapman, de que sacaste en otro turno ya.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Trout in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering way off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Reynolds at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses, and the count's full.
Pero que me la saquen. Que me la saquen.
Goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, chill.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout inning over.
Gracias al juego, me hizo otra carrera. Hay que darle Juheli.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Soto back to work. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
Mira eso.
Fought off foul.
El pique que yo tengo, lo estoy haciendo sin acto, Dios mío.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Cima bajita, así mismo, tírala.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
One down, base is empty.
Vamos.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Good. Good.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it.
500 pies ya.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
Estamos en juego. Tú tienes tus ojitos a carrera hacia para el juego, no porque tú me lo has dado.
And they close the gap. It's 8-6. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
¡Ay!
Popped up.
Dios mío. Como yo fallé eso,
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Que yo fallé
2
esa
down,
recta
base is empty.
clarita.
And now
La fallé. Él se dio cuenta que yo la fallé, que la vi clarita la recta. Dios mío.
oh, here is Ketel Marte.
Wow.
1 for 3. There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Muy para abajo y me quedé muy atrás.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Going, gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-7.
Yo tengo que darte perfil para que los míos sean hilos, tuyos con él y son hijos, Ronnie.
Base is empty with 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Vamos, primo, vamos. Vamos, papi, que te me ha dado fin. Date el juego.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in as the switch in again. Troy Melton into the game. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. And now Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's down and in.
1-1.
That one not close. And it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first, and they get the out on Jones. Two out. Out space is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that
Otro
extends
batazo,
the
Eli,
inning.
Dios mío. ¿Por qué? A él le dan tantos y Eli, a mí no.
And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Coño, ¿por qué tanto batazo Eli ahí a mí no?
And the first offering is not close.
Bueno, esto es un B que voy a tirar. Que no me la saque.
And another ball. Chris with that
problema,
distraction and the
ahí,
speedy guy at
Vladimir.
first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two outs.
No quiere entrar.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls,
El
1
pitcher
strike.
mío no quiere entrar.
Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Now that's strike 3
El
and the
pitcher mío no
third
quiere
out. So
entrar.
we take a break.
Pero entré y lo poncho.
Back here in St. Louis.
Si empatamos el juego ganamos. Ténganlo seguro. Si se fue empate el juego ganamos.
New inning getting started, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Ben Zobrist. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that one upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ah, you early foul. Ellos sí hoy era hijo,
And just misses with that one.
Él sabe que si
This
le
one
empatamos
driven
perdió.
deep, way
Él
back
sabe que le
there,
empatamos
and it's
perdió.
gone. We are tied.
Vamos.
He circles the bases, and we're starting over. It's 8-8. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Fastball almost got him there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tatis to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Oh, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as it
Le hago una carrera ahora.
wow, really impressive.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap.
Coño, 3.
Round second, digging for third.
Hey, you beat it up.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, boom, you're even looking for a triple.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
Diablo, mi gente, fallé esa, bicho.
Swings and misses.
My God,
And that is strike 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the ninth.
Vamos.
Wow, that was about as close as it gets to giving them the lead late in this game. Just barely on the foul side of that painted line.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
¡Vamos!
On the ground to third.
¡Vamos!
Fair ball. The run scores from third, and in the ninth, they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really protected with
¡Vamos!
2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. And that one misses up and in.
1-0.
Ball 1. Trout on the move. And that one pulled foul. And that's too high. Runner on the go again.
¡Vamos!
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there.
¡Vamos! ¡Que vamos!
And it's gone. Home run. So he goes the opposite way with that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 11-8. One down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, me quería atrás con el
The game,
lanzamiento.
but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
So
Wow, no
Vladimir
lo
Jr.
creo,
strikes
me
out.
ponché con Reytan en medio, no lo creo. Pero Juan Soto con la banda contraria.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. On the ground right side. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an
Ahí
error.
está el juego ya haciendo la
At
de.
first, Gary Sanchez
Dame
will hit
respirar que ya
next.
cogí pique con el
And it
juego.
may be a
haciendo la de.
long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball left side could be 2. The flip to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Got
El
what he
juego
was
hizo la
looking
de y
for
ahora
on
me
the mound right
recompensó
there
con
in
doble
his
play.
inning.
Está bien. El juego hizo la de y ahora me recompensó con doble play. Está bien. Se la puedes dejar pasar, ¿verdad? Que hacía el juego. Está bien. Los tigres míos de Twitch comparten la transmisión. Te están dando un tremendo banquete esta noche. Los tigres míos de YouTube comenten que están dando un banquete. Comparten, denle like a la
Fielders took care
transmisión.
of business.
Para que el canal siga
Textbook
creciendo, mi
execution
gente. Vamos a
between
esto.
short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Mira que año me carta tiene de tigre en el banco. Y tú vas a tener una carta así en el banco. Yo estoy loco a comprar esa carta y siempre me olvida.
First
Hoy
pitch
la
doesn't
compro
find the
ahora.
zone. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Sends it to
Ahí
center,
murió.
and that's going to do it.
Ahí murió. Ahí murió.
And that is the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well-executed ball game.
And your final
Le dimos a él, le
11-8
dimos
for
juego.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm
Vamos.
John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Vale, me hizo 3 en el segundo inning, una en el cuarto.